Hello gist lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this face for the first time, you are welcome. Alright, if you love contents like this, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Stick with the family. Let us gist. We get trending gist, hot topic and informative stuffs. Alright, so today we're talking about the Duchess of Sussex. Alright, so Meghan Markle revealed in the New York Times what happened to she and her husband. Okay, so in an article that Meghan Markle wrote, she talked about how she had a miscarriage and how difficult it was for she and her husband and so on. So I will just read to you guys a little bit because it's a long article. So I'll just read some part here. She said, after changing his diaper, after changing the diapers of Archie, their son, said, after changing his diapers, I felt a sharp cramp. I dropped to the floor with him in my arms, humming a lullaby to keep us both calm. The cheerful tune, a stark contrast to my sense that something was not right. I knew as I clutched my firstborn child that I was losing my second. Hours later, I lay in a hospital bed holding my husband's hand, and it goes on and on. I really find it touching where she said, clutching my firstborn child in my arms, I knew I was losing my second. You know, there's something about miscarriages. People really don't talk about it. Like a lot of people, mostly influential people, like celebrities, people like this, like royals. You can even expect some celebrities, like if Chrissy Teigen had her miscarriage and she filmed everything. She's a celebrity. Most celebrities don't do that. They keep it private. They don't even talk about it. Even many months, many years after, they don't want to talk about it because it is really a painful experience for anyone. So to think that a royal could come out this open, I really applaud Harry and Meghan. This couple, they're so inspiring. They're so, you just cannot love them. I don't understand it, why they even get this hate. I don't even understand why people criticize them, why people judge them. They are such a good couple. They just have this positive vibe. If you remember, Harry also talked about how he struggled with mental illness, after he lost his mom, how difficult it was for him to cope and stuffs like that. He was so open, and to think that he's a royal, he's a prince. For Christ's sake, he didn't need to come out to talk about this difficult
They are
times.
great. I love the fact that they came out and they talked about it. I love the fact that she really talked about how people should start caring for others. We should learn to ask people, how are you doing? Are you okay? And how important it is for people to ask. And for her, she said, most times people don't ask that question, are you okay? Just like she also talked about one of the interviewers in ITV, there's a British television show, and she talked about how he asked her if she was okay, and she said people don't always ask that question. Thank you very much for asking. And she said how in a room, now after this happened to her, that she and her husband, they realized that in a room of 100 women, 10 to 20 women suffer miscarriages, and not many come out to talk about it because it is very painful, it is very difficult. I applaud you, Meghan. Thank you very much for coming out to talk about this, because you stand in the gap for many women. You stand in the gap for those poor women that think, just because I'm not rich, just because I don't have anything, that is why this is happening to me. If I had money, if I had everything, maybe I wouldn't be having miscarriages. And you also stand in the gap for those people to see that, okay, this happens to wealthy people too. It happens to people that are influential. It happens to royals. It happens to everyone, even those people that you look at and you don't see them as humans, or you see them as superhuman. They also go through things like miscarriages and tough time as everyone else. And you also standing for the gap for those wealthy women that feel like, it's too much stress, it's too much this, it's not that, it just goes to show that this can happen to anybody. It can happen to anyone. And for those celebrities, other royals, that they keep this secret and they try to hold it in, even if they want to share, but they just don't know how the world will respond, how the world will react to this news. You really just came out to show everyone that it is okay to talk about things like this, even if people won't feel sorry for you, even if people won't think that you did the right thing, but just to get that inner peace, to put it out there for people to know that you suffered, you went through this tough time. Kudos to you and your husband. Keep it up. We're grateful. Thank you very much for this painful, but it is a news that a lot of us will learn from as women, even men, because when you go through this tough time, it affects the men too. They lost their child. It's difficult for both the husband and the wife. So we're very grateful that you could come out and talk about something that is this difficult. And being that you're one of the women in the world that is always attacked 24 hours, people are criticizing you, people are putting out stories out there that are not true about you, we're really grateful, we're thankful that you came out and you did this. Thank you very much to you and your husband. We love you. Stay strong. God bless you. God keep you healthy. God will bless you with more children. Just stay strong. We're sorry for what happened to you and Harry. Accept our sympathy. We're sorry. Alright guys, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this news that Meghan came out to share with the world. What is your opinion about it? Leave me a comment below in the comment section. Let us talk about it. Let's see how what are your thoughts? Let us just talk. For me, I think it's great because this will really open the way for so many women to come out and talk about it and see that it's okay to talk about stuff like this. That's how I see it.